Hello, my name is Kevin Brian Kowaleski. I live in Fort Valley, and I work with J-Stars full-time as a full-time guardsman. I've been married for 26 years to my sweet wife Judy, and we have 3 boys and 8 grandchildren. Currently, I'm enrolled in GMC to finish my CCAF degree, and I also have plans to pursue an agriculture degree that will help me in my retirement business, farming pecans. I was the youngest of 7 children, and the oldest 2 brothers were named Richard Brian, and then my second brother named David Kevin. And we have 4 sisters between us. If you hadn't noticed, I have my 2 brothers' middle names as my first and middle name. I was named Kevin after my brother David, his middle name, and Brian after my brother Richard, his middle name. So, of course, that started a little argument, and my mother said that they were always arguing on what to call me. And then my sister Melanie, she's number 6, decided that I was going to call me a new nickname, Buddy. And then that stuck, and that solved the disagreement between them. I began the 2nd grade, and I was still being called Buddy, but when the teacher called roll, she said Kevin. And then I decided that I wanted to be called Kevin for the duration of my life, I guess. Who knows what 2nd graders say. But that's what I did. And I've been called Kevin ever since. But the family still call me Buddy. And all my nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews, they all still call me Uncle Buddy. I failed to mention that my wife is the oldest of 7 girls, and I'm the youngest of 7, which is quite a large family gathering, and Christmas is pretty busy. My first name and my middle name are supposedly Irish descent, because my mother said she was an Irish descent, so that's why she picked those 2 names for my brothers, and then I guess she liked them so much she named me after both of them. And my last name, Kowaleski, is a different story. As it's spelled, my grandfather had a W instead of V, and added an F and changed the last letter to a Y. And my dad's name was exactly like mine, except for the last letter was a Y instead of an I. And after I was born, my mother and father changed the name to end in an I. And so that kind of puts what you call a dent in the system. The certificates of all of my brothers and sisters, for example, all of our birth certificates ended in a Y. So go try to get a passport and find out your last name is spelled different from all the other documents that you have lived with your whole life. And that's another story.